Get in the chopper. You'll never believe what Prince Harry can do. I bet you had no idea that these royal family members had so many odd skills. That's right, these princes and princesses of the crown can do more than smile and wave. Flying helicopters, painting museum-worthy masterpieces, speaking foreign languages, and taking stunning photography are just a few things that Britain's top family does in their spare time. These royals are seriously talented. Kate Middleton plays the flute. The Duchess is a woman of many talents. Until the age of 18, she played flute almost every day in her school's music ensemble. In college, she played in the St. Andrew's Inaugural Chamber Orchestra. In 2017, Kate had the opportunity to try her hand at conducting a real orchestra. During her royal tour in Germany, Kate took up the conductor's baton and did her best to lead the famed Hamburg Symphony Orchestra. Although she no longer plays or performs every day, Kate and the Prince are fans of music and often attend performances and events to support musical programs in the UK. Queen Elizabeth's truck skills. Guess which royal can change a tire and check your engine oil? Queen Elizabeth is, surprisingly, the woman you'd want with you if your car breaks down on the highway. During World War II, young Elizabeth worked as a truck mechanic, joining the Women's Auxiliary Territorial Service at just 18 years old. In the Army, she learned how to drive a truck and perform some general motor maintenance. Her love of motors and cars remains to this day, and while at her family's country homes, she's known to take the farm trucks out for a spin around the yard. This queen has never been afraid of getting her hands dirty. Prince Harry flies helicopters. After 3 long and hard years of training, Prince Harry qualified through the Ministry of Defense as an Apache helicopter commander. Not long before his achievement, the 28-year-old prince completed a 5-month tour of Afghanistan as a helicopter co-pilot, gaining experience at the controls and essential life experiences fighting for his country. Another little-known fact is that Harry isn't the only pilot in the family. A few other royals can steer a chopper, including Prince William, Prince Charles, Prince Andrew, and Prince Philip. That's one high-flying family. The Queen's photography talent. The Queen can often be spotted capturing her family and surroundings. The 94-year-old is quite the shutterbug and enjoys taking snaps wherever she goes. Her father, King George VI, gave her her first camera when she was young, and the passion grew over time. Don't hand her a smartphone or digital camera, though. This monarch prefers old-fashioned film. She particularly likes the Rolleiflex twin-lens camera and Leica. The Queen is said to keep her many family photos in well-preserved albums. What does the Queen prefer to shoot? Her heavy, leather-covered photo albums are filled with images from her travels around the world, her pet corgis, her horses, and her family. The Queen is so attached to her photographs that she even takes her albums with her when she travels to different homes or estates. Queen Elizabeth's videography. In recent years, the Queen doesn't attend as many official events as she once did, passing on the torch of engagements to the younger royal generations. When Elizabeth was making her early tours of the Commonwealth, cameras often caught her carrying a video camera of her own. Queen Elizabeth famously filmed a part of her coronation world tour back in 1953. The Queen and Prince Philip toured Canada, Australia, and other countries, capturing the happy and exciting memories of her travels on film. Prince Charles paints plein air. The Prince of Wales is quite the talented painter. Taking after Queen Victoria, who was also handy with a watercolor paintbrush, the prince enjoys capturing outdoor scenes and landscapes on his canvases. His paintings depict the beautiful scenery of mountains and lakes. The prince is also a fan of painting his family's castles and homes, such as Balmoral Castle located in Scotland. The prince began painting in the 1970s after being inspired by a Scottish art master, Robert Waddell. The prince has since held multiple exhibitions of his work, donating profits from the sales to his foundation, the Prince of Wales Charitable Fund. While it may just be a hobby, in addition to his royal duties, Prince Charles's works have sold for more than $2 million, making him one of the UK's most successful living artists. The prince is a member of the Royal Academy and the Royal Watercolour Society. Prince George, the budding artist. Like many kids his age, 7-year-old Prince George says he wants to grow up to be a policeman, but he may also adopt the long-standing tradition of royal painters. The son of Prince William and Kate Middleton has an eye for color and composition. Well, about as much as any second grader can have anyway. The potential future king proudly showed off his volcano drawing, taking after his mom and grandfather's brush skills. Prince George is currently third in line to the British royal throne and could possibly become the King of England when he grows up. Looks like he may have to trade that police badge for a crown and scepter. Kate's passion for art. Much like the Queen's love of photography and film, the Duchess of Cambridge also has a heart for fine art. Kate has a degree in art history and photography and enjoys taking photos as a hobby, also gravitating towards film rather than digital images. She likes Leica cameras, and over the years, we've had the chance to see some of her beautiful photographs of her children and family, published by Kensington Palace. In 2017, Kate was even awarded an honor by the Royal Photography Society for her contribution to the family's archives. Kate Middleton has often used her platform to offer support and patronage to the arts. She and Prince William are the royal supporters of the royal patron of the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. Prince William speaks Swahili. While many British royals learned French and German during their early studies, one family member thought a little outside the box regarding his language lessons. Followers of the royal family were surprised to discover that Prince William can speak Swahili. While studying at the University of St. Andrews, William gained a decent understanding of the language. He impressed representatives when he met with the Tanzanian president in 2018 and spoke the country's official language. Given that the royal family has to travel all over the world, many other family members are avid language students as well. Prince Harry and Prince William are conversational in Mandarin, Arabic, Spanish, and Vietnamese. The Queen and other royal family members are also fluent in European French, which comes in handy when running into people from the neighboring country. Princess Diana was a diver. Decades after her passing, Princess Diana still has fans all over the world. Everyone she's met was drawn to her beauty and kind personality. What many people didn't know, however, was that Lady Di was a talented diver. As a teen, Diana Spencer made a splash with her school's swimming and diving team. Diana was such a practiced diver that she even created her own signature move, named the Spencer Special. Her dives were so smooth and elegant, she hardly even made a splash. After marrying into the royal family, Diana would regularly use the Buckingham Palace pool for swimming. She would swim for exercise and as a way to de-stress from her hectic royal life. The Queen's spot-on impersonations. The Queen of England has a reputation for being stern and severe. That's why many people are surprised to learn that one of Elizabeth's many talents is her unique sense of humor. The Queen is known for her spot-on impersonations and impressions of other world leaders and foreign accents. Queen Elizabeth has been played on screen by many actors over the years, but she's just as talented as many of them. She can mimic many different accents and loves to keep her family laughing. She's even shared her opinion that laughter has been a key element in her long marriage to Prince Philip. Meghan Markle's calligraphy. The former actress and model is more talented than you know. Meghan Markle, who married Prince Harry in May of 2018, is also a talented calligraphist. Markle's penmanship is near perfect, so much so that she used to teach calligraphy while living in Beverly Hills. Meghan's incredible calligraphy earned her a side job penning singer Robin Thicke's wedding invitations back in 2005. While Meghan no longer writes celebrity wedding invites, she still uses her skills to write beautiful thank you notes and letters to family and friends. Princess Beatrice runs long distance. The daughter of Prince Andrew was the first royal family member to compete in the London Marathon. This princess is quick on her feet and has been running long-distance races since her teens. In 2010, the then 21-year-old Princess Beatrice competed in the London Marathon with a group of friends. Team Caterpillar dressed up in neon green tutus and wristbands, running the 26.2 miles to raise money for a charity called Children in Crisis. Prince Charles plays the cello. Many people don't know that this heir to the throne has a sensitive side and a strong appreciation for classical music. Prince Charles is a talented cellist. The prince shared to his official Clarence House Twitter account that he has memories from his childhood of his grandma playing classical music and taking him to see concerts and ballet performances.
I was completely inspired by it.
Prince Charles played cello for the Trinity College Orchestra and continued to play for enjoyment throughout much of his life. Zara Phillips, the Olympic athlete. Both Princess Zara and her mother, Princess Anne, are avid equestrians. Zara Phillips competed in the Summer 2012 Olympics, representing Great Britain. Princess Zara won the silver medal in horse jumping. Her mother, a lifelong lover of horses, presented the medal to her. Zara, who is the granddaughter of the queen, lives differently from some of her cousins. The princess chooses to dedicate herself to her farm, horses, and family, rather than constant royal engagements. Zara is married to a British rugby player, Mike Tyndall. Did you have any idea the royals have so many hidden talents? Who knew? From flying choppers and driving trucks to painting landscapes and perfecting the flute, the royal family's skills go far beyond their posh manners and elegant ways. It just goes to show, with this mysterious monarchy, there's always more than meets the eye. Do you think any of these royal family members have potential careers in the arts, music, or sports? Or should they not quit their day jobs? Let us know what you think about these hidden royal talents in the comments. Subscribe to The Taco for more. Bye for now.